he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open his head wide open. Cracked open his amazing.
And welcome back everybody, it's Mario Mantis 100 and we're finally back with Blast from the Past. It's been quite a while since I last did one of these. We're on the Nintendo Wii. I'm going with the Virtual Console with Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I know, it's a pretty weird pick, but it's been a while since I last did one of these. I think it's been a couple of years now since the last time I did one of these. Back with Burnout 3, I think was the last one I did. In a couple of years, so yeah, I feel like getting back into the swing of things with a game that I know pretty well. I'd say would be my favourite Sonic game in general. Because I believe that Sonic 2 yeah, 42 seconds. Not the fastest time I think I would have done Emerald Hill Act 1, but it's pretty fast. I'm not just going to shoot the shit and play this for a little while. Play up to Chemical Plant, maybe Aquatic Ruin, depending on how fast I do this. Do that. I swear, I've played this game so many times I get hit by that coconut every single time. Do some of the blast processing. Well, we'll see how much I actually do, because I might even get up to Carnival Night. Oh, sorry, not Carnival Night, Casino Night. Carnival Night's the next game. Damn it. Do that a lot too. Probably I'd say like the Eggman boss battle thing, or the Robotnik boss battle thing. This game probably the best one of the classic trilogy, I'd say. Sonic 3's is good, like Sonic 1 is pretty alright. Sonic 3's is pretty good as well, depending on when you play, whether it's 3 Knuckles or Sonic and Knuckles, I guess. Yeah, going to my favorite Sonic stage ever in Chemical Plant. And like, I know that some people will say that Chemical Plant gets overused a lot in the games now, with of course Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, Generations also brought it back, so like there's a lot of things that I will say, like I really enjoy Chemical Plant, and I will say, like, it's funny, like, the only variation of Chemical Plant I don't actually like in any of those games is actually the classic playthrough on in Forces. Like, playing it as Modern Sonic, as I forget what the stage is called. That one's pretty cool. And of course, playing it as Spaceport in as the Avatar, or the Avatar stage, is great. In Forces, in fact, I think, and the three stages, I think, for the Chemical Plant that Chemical Plant's based on in that game. I think that is definitely the best one. In Generations, it's unbelievable. I think it's probably actually one of the best stages in the game. Because it's like, oh yeah, okay, you know, Green Hill kind of gives you a little bit of room to work with, but with both Classic and Modern in that game, both stages in that game for both characters, it adds a lot more pathways to play it on, a lot more different opportunities, and for pathways and the way to get around the stage in that game. And I think that's one of the good things about that, is that it has a lot of pathways that you can take that are like, it's like, oh yeah, you got the one path that might be the fastest, but like you can go down this path and it might give you like a shield or something. And it gives you incentives to go out and explore, like a red ring for collecting's sake in that game. Like, and then in Mania, like Act 1 is pretty standard, it's still really good. It's like this stage. Nearly fucking died. Because I could have crushed myself then if I kept going forward. A lot of people, some people like that have never played this game before, think that this is like a really hard stage. And I mean, when I think like you've seen my playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 way back in the day, and it was pretty bad. Like I fell in the water a lot. I think in the Summer of Sonic Marathon, when I did that back in the day, it wasn't as bad of a playthrough through Chemical Plant Act 2. It still was pretty difficult. I jumped over them. I nearly fucking died. Didn't land on the boss. Doing this the traditional way. I haven't done it that way in ages. Because usually I can jump on top of the boss and then just take it out with 8 hits. Pretty clean. I guess that's the recording curse right there. Taking effect. I get another continue, I think, out of that. I got 10,000 points. Get a lot of continues in this game. Now onto one of my, I'd say it's probably one of my least favorite stages in this game, but Aquatic Ruins still is a good stage. It's just like after the fastness of Chemical Plant, it's a little bit like Marble Zone from Sonic 1. Like you go to the fastness of Green Hill Zone, and then you go to this stage, and you're like you go to Marble Zone, and it's like, oh man, like a lot of that speed's gone now. And it's like more platforming, which is, I mean, kind of cool. And Aquatic Ruin kind of gives me the same feeling. I do that every time too. I was expecting that bug to have like a camera like in Studiopolis Zone for whatever reason, because it's basically the same sprite that they use in Mania. It's the same bug. Ooh, massive slowdown there. Definitely wrong. But yeah, so it's like you go from the fastness of like Chemical Plant, and even like in this game you get Emerald Hill, which is pretty decently fast, and Chemical Plant, and then you get Aquatic Ruin, which is decently fast, but it's not like the fastest stage in the game. And you get like underwater sections as well, which is not great. If you're good enough... Oh, didn't even see the arrow. Yes, tails. Don't even know how I got hit then, because I thought I'd spin dash into a ball, but apparently I didn't. I think I held down the jump button for that launcher then, so nearly killed myself there. Good timing, because it's don't know where he's going. Don't know, that's right. Playing cautiously. Oh, well, I was about to die there. Unlucky I did. Don't have to worry about the bubble because I'm just going to get out of the way here. And every time! Let's see. Go right in here. Get on the pole. I love pro strats like that. It's just like, yeah, you can just sit on the pole. Why not? Jesus. Did bad. But yeah, it's like a slow level. It's like this game's Marble Zone. It's still pretty decently fast, but it's like, you can definitely tell that it's, can I get a jackpot? It's a decent start. I didn't press down, and I thought I jumped. Apparently I did not. then you get back to like, you go to Carnival Night and Carnival Night did it again. I swear, I love this game. Like, this is my favorite classic Sonic game. Like, I mean, Mania technically would be, but I don't know if that counts as a classic Sonic game. Because that's more like a celebration. It is a classic style game, but I don't think that it is a classic game in the sense that Sonic 1, 2, and 3 is. And that's 3 and Knuckles as well. Oh, the bumpers in the way. Jesus, man. Imagine getting stuck in that hate loop, that would suck. Guttable. I think that's actually the first time I remember that. First time I actually got 100 points in a stage. Yeah, it's like the full fucking stage. But yeah, you go back to Casino Night and it gets a little bit faster. It's still a little bit like Aquatic Ruin in that it's like a lot more platforming rather than like the fast speed action. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it that much. Not that well. Because you could die there very easily. I'd say this is probably one of my favorite musical tracks in the game as well. Like Chemical Plant always hits me in the right ways. Okay. Love how that changed color back to green, even though I already hit it when I off-screened it. Sorry, saying that for a second there. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, okay. Now we go to one of the harder bosses in the game. Over it. That's the hard part, is trying not to get into the electrical current. Because you can jump on it all like easy enough if you're in the right position. I don't even know how I didn't hit him there. Yeah, because you do a lot of that. knew once I ducked in, I was like, oh, that's it. Shit. Now it's a little bit tense. Oh! I knew once I hit the flipper, that was it. I knew I was stuck. It's a weird sound effect. Like, I get the sound effect, but it's weird coming from the Genesis / Mega Drive, because that's how I know it as. It's a Mega Drive for me. It's like the European name for the console. But again, like a lot of the games that Australia has is in the PAL region, is what they call it, which Europe is part of. So a lot of the games that we can get modern games now, a lot of the times we can get European copies for whatever reason. Like I've gotten American copies of stuff as well, but European is definitely more common. I don't know how I hit that hitbox, man. Oh, fuck, I clipped tails. Sorry, Tess. Yeah, I don't know how I hit that hitbox, because I thought I missed it completely. But yeah, like I will, like I was saying, I don't count Mania as like a classic game, but like Chemical Plant Act 1's pretty standard, but Act 2 with all the wacky workbench, mixing potions type of stuff, like mixing chemicals. I'd say that implementation of Chemical Plant into the game and that change, I think, makes it probably my favorite. Like modern Chemical Plant in Generations is so damn good too. And Spaceport is a pretty good stage in general. It's a little bit like, it's considering it's one of the, I think it is the first Avatar stage that you play in. It very much has the beginner tropes with like, information rings like all over the place. I thought I remember the spikes then. Tails activated the bloody goddamn elevator already. We didn't activate it. Now we go into the lava trap. Didn't really hold. Do that. I do that with that one in particular every single time as well. There's like some forces I have it that I just don't seem to remember a lot of the time. gonna be the last stage actually. Feeling myself getting more and more tired. But it's not the game's fault. Like, I've been up since 5:30 this morning, and I think it's almost midnight, so it's affecting me pretty hard. And then I just wake up early for work. But then Hilltop, I will say, is probably it's not one of my favorite levels. Like, I think Aquatic Ruin is like possibly. I think Aquatic Ruin, if I had to put it in a tier list, I'd say this would be close to the bottom. Like, I think out of the traditional two act stages, this is probably the worst one of the game. I thought I missed that platform, man. Jumped at the wrong time. Sorry. I'm glad I actually got the one ring. Yeah, again, wasn't paying attention. Definitely getting tired. Had my eyes closed there for a minute, that's why I landed in the lava. Otherwise, we would have showed off the special stage. And I got out as well, because I would have been hit by the lava there. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, it's Hilltop. There's not a lot to say about Hilltop. Like, Hilltop, like I would say, is one of the worst. And you gotta miss a cave, which is a really fucking cool stage, but I'm gonna leave it there. So, yeah, pause and then. So yeah, that's a lot of Sonic 2. I think that's probably what, 2/3 of the game, because you got Mr. Cave, then you've got Metropolis, I think, after that, and then you get to the latter end of the game. So literally, like, I can play it. You can play this game in like an hour, like now, which is crazy to me because it feels like this adventure is longer than it is, but you could probably beat the game in like 2 or 3. Like if I was to do my traditional time slots, I was trying to think of the word. Like my recording sessions, like half an hour. I'll probably beat the game in that now, which is weird considering how many episodes in the original Let's Play and when I did it back in the day, and then of course with the deleted Tales, like the completed but old Tales run of the game, did it in about the same amount of time, and then in the Summer of Sonic Marathon it was probably just as long, if not less, just because I improved the game, like improved in my game. But the fact that I can play this game and like I think we're on the second to last like act stage, and then we've got a couple of stages until Death Egg. before that. So we've got like 5 stages left. But you got Mystic Cave, and you got Metropolis, and you got Sky Chase technically, then Sky Chase / Wing Fortress, then you got Death Egg. So yeah, Oil Ocean. Yeah, I didn't forget about that one. Yeah, well, so is Mystic Cave, Oil Ocean, and Metropolis? Pretty sure that's right. It sounds right. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this Blast of the Past video for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 via the Wii Virtual Console, but originally on the Sega Master System, Sega Mega Drive / the Sega Genesis. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This has been Mario 1100. You guys have a great time tonight, and of course, take care. And I'm fucking tired. That's why I thought it was the Master System. It's not. It's Genesis / Mega Drive. I'm tired. I have an excuse. Thanks for watching. Peace out.